choice. You can't say because society is structured this way, that's what has. So, for instance, that's what I said, that I get the idea that women are usually relegated to the background. But in our modern society, the modern woman is no more relegated to the background. Right? So now men are actually accepting women that are more outspoken and more career driven, right? So if all this are now...
You mean some men?
Well, some men, okay.
Thank you.
Actually.
Well, some can
Because
even,
not all.
well, some can
Some
mean
feel
90%. So, well, some can still
Okay,
mean
then a few.
90%. No, you've already said some, right? So I feel that if you have responsibility to choose, right, you should accept blame. You see, what we are talking about is accepting blame.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Because if you already have the idea that society is deciding for you, it means that you are not going to find yourself accountable for any of your actions. And that usually happens, as I said, guys are simple. Men are simple creatures.
Not that simple.
Very simple.
You see yourself as simple, but you're not that simple.
No, it's because your mind is complex. Women are complex, so they don't understand simple things.
See, today
That's the problem.
Mickey came prepared.
He really
Like-
did.
That's the problem. You see,
But I think generally women are accountable.
Generally.
Why do you say that?
well, I think in life, right, apart from relationships, maybe talk about business and all those things, women are accountable. But once we get to that romantic relationship kind of sphere, where we are talking about where you have to commit, right? Usually it becomes very difficult for women to accept
I think it's general, both men and women.
No, I don't think so.
Why do you say so?
Because there are situations where men will try to hide behind women not being accountable to also not be accountable.
No, but
Because-
usually men are accountable more than women, right?
But okay, wait.
It depends.
Just not to confuse our audience. Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to romance, you mentioned that when it comes to romance,
Yeah.
that is when women are not really
Accountable.
accountable.
Yeah.
Can you give us an example? I mean,
So-
what exactly are you talking about?
So, for instance, there are lots of instances where you are in a relationship, right?
Okay.
Accountability, as I said, counts with accepting blame, right? But women find it very difficult to accept blame when they are wrong and to even apologize. Just a simple apology.
But do men do that?
Men apologize. Men apologize.
Well,
As I said,
some.
no.
I'm
Some
trying
men
my
have
best
egos.
not to have
They have pride.
have a
No.
stand in this, but
Majority of men
Men have pride
apologize.
and ego.
So, do you want to tell me in relationships, women apologize more than men?
Some situations.
honestly, true.
No, that's not true.
That's
Because
very
If you are,
true.
if you are talking
men
about
have
reality,
ego.
yeah,
Pride
men.
is
Your
Lots
no.
of
ego,
pride.
your
You
ego
see-
alone is not going to
You
allow
see,
you to
it
apologize
means
when you know you're wrong.
before you people come into a relationship, you already think that men have ego. But for a man, a relationship is supposed to be a safe place
Not what we
where
think.
I
That
can
is
be
what society
vulnerable.
says.
But in a situation
It's
where
true.
a woman tries to correct you as a man, do you,
You
just
feel the
accept
person
and
is
say sorry?
Exactly.
It depends on how you go about the
You say
correction.
about how. That's what you always say.
No. You see, you guys are not understanding my point, right?
Okay.
A relationship, when we are in a relationship, right?
Okay.
It's supposed to be a safe space.
Yeah.
I can be vulnerable. I can tell you things that I can't tell other people. You are not supposed to judge me because you are somebody who is supposed to understand me.
Yeah.
If you build a healthy relationship, right, and you have a good sense of humor, correcting each other doesn't become a problem.
Yeah.
Right? And I know men don't find it that difficult, especially when they are in love with a woman. When a woman corrects them, they
You see,
usually...
there's a condition to what you
Accept
said.
that-
When they are in love with.
And then if you're not in love,
So-
why are you in the relationship?
Oh, some.
Oh, come on.
It's
in
usually-
this
it's-
current,
Yes.
in
it's-
this Gen Z relationship.
Yes, in
come
this
on.
in this era, it's the women who go into a relationship chasing other things. Men want assurance. Women go in for, okay, what can the man provide? Men
beg
are
to
always
differ.
judged by
No.
what? No. Let's be candid. Let's face reality. If you are a man
Okay.
and you can't provide for a woman, you are not even considered what? A man. You can't be the head of the house. That's
Okay.
it. That's society.
Because
So
why
it means
would a woman provide for you, the man? You feel insecure.
that
Like,
word again.
Okay,
Insecure.
fine. I'm in a relationship with
No,
you.
but-
I earn more than you.
Yeah.
I'm providing. Like, you want to eat bread, I buy bread. You want
Yes.
to take drink, I buy drink.
Yes.
Like,
Do you
how
know
will
what?
tell
Do you know what will happen?
Look,
Do you know what will happen?
What will happen?
When the woman is providing? There's a day you have a misunderstanding, and then this woman will make you look like just a little human being, someone who is not matured That's what will
What would
happen.
the misunderstanding
Men
be about?
men provide
don't you
always.
think-
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
In relationships, when people break up and we're asking them what happened, the lady will be like, I did a lot for him. I did so much for him. When
But
we
she
go,
did a lot.
what's the lot?
It depends on the
What's
relationship.
when a lady says I did a lot for a guy, it's all about sex.
It's not always about
Mostly
sex.
about sex.
Women care
As
for
if
men.
only guys enjoy
Imagine
sex.
you're in a relationship and you're
Yeah.
sick. Your woman leaves whatever she's doing and she comes to take care of you. Is that not?
And
doing
if you are
something for
sick,
you?
don't I also do the same thing?
Oh, but at
So how
least-
is yours more than mine?
So she has done something for you and it's beyond sex.
I've also done something for you.
So it's okay. For
But
her
I'm
to say she
talking
has
in
done a
the
lot
sense
for
of
you.
spending money, especially when a woman spends money on you, a day will come that she'll put it in your face.
And you don't think boys
That-
do that?
No, guys don't do
It's
that.
a lie.
Guys,
You really
guys,
think guys don't do
guys,
that?
no.
Guys
if
do
guys
that.
do that, out of 100%, you get about 5%.
No.
No,
That's
let's-
a lie.
no.
It was just
when-
first time that I realized that a guy went for his store. Like he went to
Exactly,
pick
like-
the store from the late everything.
Yeah,
They
it's
go
a-
and
it's-
take it.
Even-
yes,
even the pin.
I understand the
He took
guy.
They
everything.
calculate for
Yes,
you.
I understand the guy.
It looks like you understand everything.
I understand everything. Like, you see, when you see for a guy, right? You know,
Okay.
when a guy wants to invest in a woman, so that the woman will help him grow, right? So if I invest in you and you are not kind of like giving me back some kind of
The
satisfaction
same,
or
yeah.
something that I say that okay, you're actually someone I can be with for life, assurance or something. So let's say I'm investing in you and I'm committed to the relationship,
Okay.
but you are not committed.
But do you
Right.
know relationships do not have a sure ending?
I know
You go
it's a
and
risk.
you try if you are compatible.
Yes.
So you don't go all out and be like, okay, I'm doing this because I know that in the end I'll marry you or something, and it goes
Well,
south and you
Mickey,
come crying.
Mickey, relax. So, first, like Mickey is he's bombarding you with his ideas.
Yes.
But left to you, do you think that women are accountable?
Yes.
You don't think
Women-
we are weak when it comes to accountability?
No.
No.
Accountability is a proof of strength, actually.
Okay.
So for a woman to own up to what she has done and to say sorry is a sign of strength, not weakness.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes in some communities or in some norms, women do not even have the opportunity to explain themselves. They don't even have the opportunity to decide. In those situations, accountability becomes a weakness for them because they are not groomed to take or accept the consequences for their actions. So in that sense, accountability becomes a weakness for them. But generally, accountability is a sign of strength. And I think women are accountable, especially in relationships.
I don't
You
agree.
still
Because
to do
I
that.
I
think
don't agree.
if you do, I think generally people
Yeah.
don't like to be accountable. That is generally both men and women. Because in a relationship, if I come to you that, oh, you did this and that and that, and I didn't like it, the guy will try to explain why he did what he did. Before, if he'll say sorry, he does. But when the woman tries to explain why she did what she did, then you start saying women are not accountable,
No,
which is not fair. It's true. It
That's
happens.
not the case. You said something about women don't decide and women are not afforded the opportunity in some societies.
Yes.
I think that those kinds of societies are far gone.
No.
No, majority of
It will marvel you to go to places where women are not even
But that's-
given
that's
the
in the
leadership
minority.
roles and all that.
that's in the minority.
You
these
think
days,
so?
no, these days we see
In the cities, we see women taking up leadership roles, deciding for themselves and taking responsibilities for their actions.
yes.
But you don't see that in rural areas.
Are you
don't
sure?
see that in typical traditional
Okay,
areas.
let's go to the traditional home, right?
Okay.
A man is supposed to go out and bring food home.
Okay.
Now, who manages the food?
The woman.
So who has the accountability when it comes to the house? Who is accountable for how the house is run?
The woman.
So why are you saying in traditional homes women are
But
not
the
accountable?
woman accounts for it. You come back and the home is neat.
Yes.
Dishes are washed.
Yes.
Food is prepared.
That
Yes.
makes you
Children are
accountable
taken
for
care
everything.
Yeah,
of.
so it means even in a traditional home, women are afforded the chance to make decisions, to be accountable. Just that when it gets to a point where you have to be accountable, you can't. You people are always scared of
No.
accountability.
In a situation where you go out and you bring the money.
Yeah.
The woman is supposed to make the food.
Yeah.
But sometimes the man chooses what food to make.
No, you
What
see.
food to make?
Yeah, for their home.
No,
She
no, no.
doesn't decide, okay, today we are eating this. Sometimes,
I doubt that happens a lot though.
It's not all the
sometimes the
time.
men do.
It's
I
not all
think,
the
or
time.
maybe
for
you
men, it's just
decide-
once in a while that they will tell you, "Oh, today, honey, I feel maybe could you prepare this? Could you prepare that?"
It will
I'm
marvel
not
you
sure
a
it's
lot
most of the
men
times.
do that.
Really?
Yes.
No.
They have preferences. Okay, I came from work and I feel like eating this. Or I took this at work and I can't take it at home.
Well,
But,
happens.
but that's not a problem. Is that a problem?
It is because
How is it a problem?
she took her time to prepare that.
No, but
And you
then,
come home and
no,
you can't
but then
eat
if
it.
you're in a relationship,
but
I don't
you
think that
should
will even be a
not-
problem because we communicate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm at work
So
or something,
even before you prepare it,
Before you prepare,
maybe
talk to
call
me.
or something.
like,
Okay,
That this is what
so
I'm preparing. Are you
what if
okay
there's
with
a menu
it?
in the house, the guy forgets, he eats something else, he comes home, I can't eat it. Is it the woman's fault that she prepared that?
No, but then it's also not. It's also not. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but it's also not the guy's fault
yeah,
because
That you forgot we have a menu and today
yeah,
we are eating
unless
rice. and
maybe
you
it's
ate
very
rice at work.
consistent.
Also, are you trying to
that
say
all
if
the
I'm
time
hungry,
he comes
right?
home and he's
If I'm hungry and I'm outside, I should wait till I get home.
No, you can get something else.
Why,
but not what
why
you are
should I get
eating in the
something
evening.
else? Food is food.
Oh,
If I feel for something, why should I think about okay? Because when I go home, I'll eat the same thing, so I can't. What?
no, but maybe
No, you eat
see,
something
if
else.
If it's
If you want-
consistent that all the time you feel like eating something else before you get home, definitely
It becomes a problem.
It becomes a
No,
problem.
but you know, I
Once in a while, that's
I really
fine,
think
because the energy
you
you
guys
put
want to
in,
use this
you
food
know.
issue to distract me. I'm not going to be distracted at all. No, we are actually talking about accountability in relationships.
yeah, you
right?
talked about
And
the
I
man
said
going
no.
out and bringing.
You the woman manages the house,
Yeah.
right? That's what you're supposed to do. That means you are afforded some kind of accountability, right? So you can't say that in society,
So
women
women
are
are
not
accountable?
afforded. I'm not saying women
You
are
are agreeing to the
accountable. I
fact
said
that women are
no.
accountable?
I'm saying they are
Because you
afforded
just
the
said-
opportunity to be accountable, whether you are accountable or not.
Or not.
We don't know. Right, you've heard stories where a man would save money with the wife will use the money for something that's not even related to what the
To-
man wants to use the money for.
Okay.
You see, what I'm trying to say is that in
But you
relationships,
asked the woman why she did that.
so why can't you
You just
communicate in
come
the
and
first
say-
place?
Oh, maybe it depends. What if you were in a meeting, I couldn't have called, or I tried to call, I didn't get to you, or something? It was an emergency.
No,
why
if it's
will
an
you have
emergency, that's different. I'm talking about maybe
No, but you see, honestly, it's like now you, you are giving him more reasons to actually conclude that women are actually not accountable, because whether we like it or not, there's
Yeah.
always an excuse.
definitely.
So it seems as though, from what you're saying, it's like women, there will always be an excuse for women not to be accountable.
No.
It's like there is room for women not to be accountable.
I
And
gave
he's
you a
saying that when it
classic
comes to
example.
guys, when it comes to men,
I gave you a classic example.
they are restricted.
Anytime a
No.
woman is in a relationship with someone who is not rich, the woman is not rich because she is dating someone who is not rich. That's the idea. That
No.
that's what women's no. That's the idea.
She's
That
not
if-
rich because she's
because
not dating someone
but
who's
it's
not
like
rich. So are you trying to
women
say
don't classify
women-
themselves. Women don't classify themselves as broke. It's always the man who is broke.
Because
Because
the man is supposed to provide for the woman.
supposed.
That is the normal.
But you want to be a modern woman, right?
The modern woman, we are earning more now. A lot
Yes.
of women are earning more.
Yes.
And it is threatening the guys.
It's
Because they feel like, hey, this woman can provide this and this. I can't provide that, so I can't go near. You have a lot of situations like that. A lot of guys wish they could be with certain women,
Mm-hmm.
but because of how much they earn, how they appear or something.
And why is that?
threatened.
Why is that so? Because men are judged based on what they earn.